Hi everyone, my name's Maddie and today I'm going to be explaining to you the significance and benefits of STEM and my experiences throughout the semester at QUT using this learning approach. First of all, let's go over what STEM learning is. According to the Department of Education, STEM is a connected approach to learning and development that integrates the areas of science, technology, engineering and maths. It's about designing learning that gauges collaborative problem solving to design solutions drawing on deep disciplinary knowledge of science, technology and maths. This learning engages students in critical and creative thinking, as well as authentic problem solving, which ultimately allows students to develop pathways and become real-world learners. STEM skills are crucial for Australia's changing future. Technology is continually advancing and changing the way students learn, connect, and interact every day, and the ability to understand and apply data and develop solutions to complex problems will be important life skills. STEM will allow students to build the skills of problem solving, creativity, critical analysis, teamwork, independent thinking, initiative, communication, and digital literacy. These skills will provide students with the foundation to succeed at school, in the workforce, and beyond. Throughout the 303 Technology Unit, we were lucky enough to participate in some lessons which were scaffolded to the STEM learning approach and were excellent examples of how it can be integrated in a classroom setting. The activity that I will focus on today was entitled Who Sank the Boat, based on Pamela Allen's children's book of the same name. In small groups, we were posed a design challenge, being that we were to make a boat out of the materials provided that would be strong enough to hold 10 marbles without sinking. Following the design process, our first step was to plan. We thought about what makes a boat float and the usual shapes of boats. We then sketched our plan on a worksheet provided and labelled all materials we planned on using. With my group's background knowledge, we knew we had to create a boat that was light and had a large flat surface area. We wanted to have heaps of straws taped together at the bottom to enable flotation, and then stick paddle pop sticks around together to make a cage on top of the boat to enclose the marble. Then we were up to the creating stage. Using our design thinking, computational thinking, and system thinking, we were able to develop a boat that we were confident would be a sturdy ship and be able to hold 10 marbles without sinking. We tested the boat and it was able to hold 49 marbles. However, the tape began to dampen and the boat began to sink at the 50th. We then evaluated and reflected upon our design. When completing this task next time, we decided that we would alter a few design aspects for further development and enhancement of our boat. We would use glue instead of tape to prevent the boat getting damp, and we would also clog the holes of the straws so that no water could get in. When looking back at the design challenge, there were many connections to the STEM content descriptors in the Australian curriculum. In regards to the technology context, we explored the characteristics and properties of the materials used to design and produce a toy boat that could carry at least 10 marbles. We communicated design ideas for the boat by sketching and labelling our design. We used a wide range of joining techniques to ensure that the boat was successfully stuck together. We reflected on the challenge and evaluated what we did well and what we could improve on for next time. And finally, we counted and solved simple addition and subtraction problems using the marbles. Furthermore, this activity had both constructivism and constructionism embedded. The learning environment involved guided interactions that permitted students to reflect and change their conceptions through communication, and it also allowed for knowledge to be built by the learner rather than being taught by an expert, allowing for exploration and creative development. Overall, this project-based STEM learning allowed me, as a student, to be more engaged and a self-directed learner, and I was able to learn more deeply about a real-world concept that I could transfer into new learning situations, making it beneficial for my education.